Yeah.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen. welcome right here to the Tejano Time podcast. That's right, Mr. Juan P. Moreno is my guest today. What's that?
I was warming up, brother. Good to see you, Keith, man. Primeramente, happy belated Thanksgiving.
Igualmente.
Happy belated Thanksgiving to everybody out there.
Yes, for sure, and right back at you también, ladies and gentlemen. If you are just joining us right here on Tejano Time Podcast, share the live, okay? We are talking once again with Mr. Juan P. Moreno, right? The legendary Juan P. Moreno, okay? And I say that because the guy is no stranger to the business. He has been in the business for some time, going back to, I'm not sure what year did it all begin for you, Juan?
Well, professionally, it all began in 1984, but I started playing with my uncle and my cousin up there up in Idaho. I was born and raised in Idaho. And at the age of 14, I started playing politics. And I was playing Tejano music and stuff like that. But came down to Texas my senior year, graduated in Alice, Puro Coyote, Alice Coyotes, 1983.
Yes.
Saludos a todos. And then I graduated and I went to a dance and got hooked up with los chamacos de Raúl de Alba. I'm his dad. And started from there, and went out there, and a few months later, we hooked up with Meño, the drummer. Saludos para Meño Alvarado out there in Pawnee, Texas.
Okay, awesome.
This is the David. Yeah, and it's because we used to go and play out there in those areas in Carson City, Kennedy, and Beeville. Y ahí lo conocimos a Meño, and so we needed a drummer, and we called him, and he came on. But we were still los chamacos de Raúl de Anda. And then after about a year, we broke away from his dad, and we did Los Chamacos. It was Jaime Chato, the bass player. Saludos a la familia Chato Ordóñez, Edward, carnal all the way in Alice. And we were together as four, and Jaime's brother, and we got with Johnny Canales, and we hit it, and we just started going everywhere. We started
going everywhere,
over the United States, and in Mexico, we were doing a lot of recording with the record label Freddie Records. First we did with the first CD was under Herendida Records, I believe. It's been a while. Bro. And that was
a lot of music.
1991 and a half. Yeah, we did a lot of music. We did seven CDs together.
Wow.
The last one was Te casaste con un rico, un complejo. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff. Sometimes, you think back. Everybody thinks back sometimes of where you've been, and I remember a lot of things, and we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun.
I believe that.
We were just enjoying it so much, playing together. It was great. I don't regret any moments that we had together.
So
after that, of course, the big show up with David Lee.
Yes, definitely. No, you're good. And I was going to get to that. The short stint that you were with. Well, I wouldn't say short, but 7 albums is a lot. And with Los Chamacos, and then after that, shortly you went on to do some backup vocals for David Lee Garcia Los Musicales. So yeah, awesome. That's something that I had no clue.
Yeah, I got to record. I went in right when they had already done they had the CD Con el Tiempo. Qué tristeza tan grande. Remember that one? They had that CD, and we were ready to go in to record. And when I went in, so we recorded. I recorded with them 1392. That's for Paloma Sinidal and Hasta Cuando, or in the CD. And Jay gets out, and then Marcos Orozco comes in, and they do the silver edition and record on that one too, bajo sexto and vocals. And then from there, I parted to do my own thing. You get to a point to where you say, I can do it. I was a lead vocal for Los Chamacos, and then I went with Jay with the Musicales. I was backup vocal for Jay, and I learned a lot with Jay, and I learned a lot with David Lee Los Musicales. Believe me, a lot, because being from 4 musicians, conjunto Los Chamacos, to a grupo, with saxophone, keyboards, and guitar and bajo, and vocals, and it was awesome.
It was
Totally awesome.
totally different.
That gave me an idea to do my style. After Los Musicales, when I went on my own, I did not want to go back to do the chamaco style, because that was one thing I learned from my grandmother, que en paz descanse. She would say, los pasos en la vida se dan para adelante, no se dan para atrás. See, so I wanted to move forward, and I didn't want to go back to doing what I was doing before, So I did that, and I mixed it. Gracias a mi cuñado Samuel Ramos de los Tesoros. Saludos a Samuel Ramos y toda su familia, todos los sobrinos, everybody out there in San Benito. He helped me out produce my CDs. He helped me make my style con el sax y el acordeón, pero que no se oyera como David Lee y que no se oyera como chamacos. So it came out good. It came out pretty good, and it worked for me. And gracias a Dios, and I thank the public, all the fans, that ever since then, we've been hitting it like that. Now I have two saxes. Now I have the tenor sax and the alto sax together. I have the kind of like the clásico sound de los Roberto Pulido, los clásicos. Saludos a Dios. My inspirations, Roberto Pulido, since I was a kid, and so I'm doing that kind of style. It's my style of music, pero it's got the tenor and the alto sax, and it sounds pretty cool. I really like it.
Yeah.
We're even going to do a little homenaje for Mr. Roberto Pulido, because from what I understand, it's going to be his last year or something like that. They're saying. I really wish he would do that, because I feel like he still can do it, but.
Oh yeah.
Nomás uno sabe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Only he knows. So, and before we get to carry on here, we want to send some shout outs. We've got a lot of people watching, and I know you're familiar with this guy. This was back in the 80s. Okay, well, it's been a long time, but I'm sure you can probably put a face in the place. But let me. El Griton Vasquez. Does that ring a bell?
El Griton Vasquez. Where is he from? Was he from the Valle?
Ahí in Bishop, Texas.
Bishop.
Yes, saludos Keith and Juan. Great show. He says, remember when Jaime and Juan and Los Chamacos used to come to KFLZ downtown Bishop, Texas. Little small pueblito there outside of. Now you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably the only thing in that block that was happening was the radio station there. Yeah, it was awesome.
Bishop was in the mall. Yeah.
Yes, un saludo también para Ismael Rivera también está watching, René Vázquez, Raúl Polido, DJ Lopez Live también is watching, Frank Olvera, gracias, thank you so much, Danny Noyola, Gil Gonzalez, everybody watching from around, please share the live as well. Again, if you're just joining us, we are talking with Mr. Juan P. Moreno, right, chatting on a lot of stuff that's going on that he's got a lot of projects coming up. I mean, he's been working very hard right now. He's not, staying quiet, should I say, you know what I mean? From new music and to also other new music that he did recently with other artists. So you recently were in the studio, it's already out, but you did a project with AJ Castillo. Tell me a little bit about how that came up.
Yeah, that's really cool. Well, AJ, también nos conocemos hace mucho tiempo. Saludos para AJ Castillo, todo el grupo, su papá, su hermano, everybody in the group. He called me de repente and asked me if I was interested in doing something, and first thing I thought, because I know his style de las cumbias and everything, and I said, pues, a ver qué puedo hacer, and then I thought, pues, he goes, no, I'm going to do this, te recomiendo esta ingrata, el estilo de Longoria, and wow, that'd be great. Yeah. But the recording of the bajo, I didn't do it. That was, everything was done. I just went and sang with him, but that was, Stevie, de Vivagas, ¿cómo se llama? El indio de que anda con Jaime. I can't remember his last name. Villegas?
Yes, I got it on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, Steve, and he did a real good job. So I just got there, but we already recorded another one. AJ, it's one of my biggest hits here over here in Monterrey. It's called Esta Desilusión. It's written by Samuel Ramos, and I recorded that in 1994 94, 95, when I got out of David Lee, like it was my second CD, and like 95, and I came into Monterrey with that song, and ever since then, that song that's like that's my hymno. You know, everybody over here knows me for that song. I got to play it at least 2 times every night, everywhere I perform over here. You know, San Luis, Aguascalientes, Ciudad Victoria, anywhere we go, Matehuala, todo Nuevo León around here, Guadalupe, Apodaca, Santa Catarina. And I don't want to say, quiero say hello to a lot of people, you know, that I'm pretty sure they're probably watching or they're going to see this program después. Saludos a toda la gente de Nuevo León, toda la gente de la República Mexicana. Gracias, de verdad, gracias de corazón por su apoyo siempre que han apoyado a Juan P. Moreno. And I want to thank the same way to everybody out there in the United States. I go back and forth. Everybody says, you live over there? Pues yeah. My grandma says, man, there's people used to say, people are dying and trying to do whatever they can to get over here, and you go over there. Yeah, but the woman I love is over there.
Exactly. And I don't blame you one bit for it, man. I mean, what you do and what you love to do is there, and you're not playing just a small little venue. I mean, you're playing big crowds out there. You know what I mean? And if you know. Yeah,
that's the thing that I love about Monterrey. And a lot of Tejano groups, they know it. With the clubs over here, the venues are big. You know, I think they're small ones, claro, like but over there in Texas, los grupos tejanos really estamos muy sufridos. We don't have big enough venues everywhere. You know, there's big venues, but like everywhere. You know, and over here, anywhere you go, the smallest town, 4,000 people clubs, 3,000 people fit in a club. It's just great. It's awesome.
And that's it definitely. That's awesome. I mean, 3,000 or 4,000 people. I mean, that's here.
There's millions of people. There's millions of people over here, and you know, it's not like in Texas, everybody's spread out.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, you know, here in Texas, you got to drive, 2 or 3 hours just to get to the venue. You know what I mean?
Let me do a piece of that song that I'm going to do with AJ. It's an old one that I recorded. I'll just do a verse so you can hear it and maybe
tell
what the audio is like. What do you think? See? Is that okay?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Que fuiste para mí todita mi ilusión. Hoy me parte el corazón esta desilusión. Se nubló de nuevo mi cielo. Me di cuenta que no fue eterno. Todo en este mundo se acaba. Hoy se acaba tu amor por mí. Mas no voy a lamentar, no tiene caso ya. No me voy a atormentar pensando nada más. Que tú ya no me perteneces, que perdí tu amor para siempre. Voy a hacer de cuenta que nunca tu camino crucé. Esta es ilusión para todos ustedes. Sabes bien.
Right there. Yes. Yes, for sure. For everybody that's tuned in.
Saludos a all the Cowboy fans.
Heck yeah. Hell yeah. Yes, man. They're playing some great ball this year, man. It's awesome. It's wonderful.
Are we still live?
Yes, we're still live. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here.
I didn't see you cut out.
Yeah, I cut out and brought you in by yourself. No. I wanted you to have your own screen right there while you were singing, so it's that. So I got some more I got some more shout outs right here. Para Christy Lux Music también, who's watching. Rolando Villarreal, big shout out to Roland Villarreal. And also let's see, going on here, let's see, we got here Ana Niño también is watching. Roger Gonzalez, Billy Ramos, saludos from Fort Worth. And we also have another shout out going out here. It says, Juan P. Moreno, you have an awesome singing voice. That's from Lupe Liscano. Let's see here.
Oh, thank you.
Dodge City, Kansas is in the house.
That was
Jose
the first
Blanco.
warm-up.
That was the first warm up.
I didn't even warm up. But that was good.
Yeah. Para Tina Silva también is
Usually it's a
watching.
good warm-up.
Yeah. Awesome. Latin Hustle Entertainment is watching. Yes. Para el Gritón también.
Saludos a todos.
Yes, everyone is watching from around. Share the live. Okay, we're just here again. Once again, we're talking with Mr. Juan P. Moreno here on Tejano Time Podcast. Far Texas is also in the house. We got some people tuned in from YouTube as well. That's tuned in. Gracias. Thank you so much for watching. Share the live again. Another person here from Nashville, Tennessee. Says here that they remember when you were playing aside of Ramiro Delgado. You were performing with him. Yeah. Para Gus Perez.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was 99. That was 1999 and 2000.
Yeah, that was way back when.
Saludos a Ramiro Delgado. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. Yep, and you're working, like I said,
you've been a while, and sorry.
No, you're good. It's a small, short delay that we have, but it's no problem. It's all good. Again, you worked alongside Mr. Ramiro Delgado. Now you're on your own. You're doing a lot of solo projects. I mean, your projects. It's just you now. It's Juan P. Moreno. You did this. You walked away from the project with him, and now you continue to push out some music. And I know you got some new stuff right now that that have been working. You got 2 singles out right now currently. One that you did with Los Chamacos.
Yes.
Destino para los Dos way back when, and it was a song you wrote, correct?
That's correct, Keith. Yes, I wrote that song. I did it in la baladita, kind of like bolerito style with chamacos.
Mm-hmm.
And we got together, Manuel Alvarado, the drummer, and Chato, the bass player, and myself, and Alice, and we were jamming out one night, and we started, and he said, "Hey, well, let's try this song," but we did it in cumbia. We changed it up a little bit to do it in cumbia, and that one and another one that I wrote, which is No me mientas más, que me rompes el corazón. Remember that one?
Yes.
We did that in cumbia too. No, we haven't brought those things out or anything. We got a few songs recorded, but this one, Destino para los Dos, with my band here, I could hear it in my head with the sax sound the way I wanted it, so I recorded it over here. Yeah, we did that one, and we got a video coming out on that one too. I have a new right now. I just finished recording all the tracks with my band. So it's a potpourri of 4 songs that my older brother Jorge Moreno, que en paz descanse, passed away about 2 months ago, and we're doing un homenaje for my brother, and it's coming out. Man, super good. The guys are doing a great job. They did a real good job. The engineer, Arturo. Saludos para Arturo from Uni Music. Everybody at the studio here. That's the record label I'm with in Monterrey, Uni Music. Saludos a Manuel Herrera. Everybody that works there. But I have the amistad, ¿cómo se dice? The confidence, la confianza to ask somebody very special, a great, very excellent musician. Everybody knows who he is. I'm talking about David Ligarza himself. I asked him to do the accordion part, so he's going to record the accordion parts for this potpourri. And believe me, I know everybody's going to like it. It's really good. It's really good stuff. It's songs that I did recorded one with Chamacos, one of my brothers, back in the day. So it's different years that I recorded 4 of his songs. He's got other ones, but in my career, I've recorded 4 of his songs. So I put him in a potpourri. It came out really good. That's coming up next, and we're doing also going to bring out another song that's called Mil Vidas. That's already recorded. De repente over here, there's I'll get like 8-10 days of not working in the music. And we'll hit the studio, man. We get in there, and I love being in there because a lot of great things come out. So it's the studio time that I spent like right now, and we're also doing a jingle gig, a Christmas jingle gig, a Christmas jingle for para Navidad. Because it should have been not a jingle gig, it should have been a big chingon gig. Yeah. But it's Pero, yeah, and I just look out for it. Everybody, look out for it. It's going to be coming out. The potpourri is called Así Tenía Que Ser. That's the name of the potpourri that I did for my brother.
Yes, awesome, man. May he rest in peace as well.
¿Qué más? Pues vamos. Yeah, gracias. Over here, pues ya sabes que hay Christmas parties, puras posadas. Usually every year, the end of half of November and all of December, I stay over here in Monterrey because, gracias a Dios, sale mucho trabajo. We get a lot of gigs. All the companies do Christmas parties. You're talking about sometimes we do 2 or 3 shows in one day. We do at 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, then you go to another place, another factory, or another big salon, big place for 6 to 7, and then at night to somewhere else. It's fun. It's busy. You get busy, and it's the best time of the year. Take advantage of it, porque then January comes.
Can be at home.
That's where you gain weight.
Yeah, definitely. Alex Castillo has mentioned something here we were talking on earlier. He says late 80s with Polido. I guess that was something that we were definitely talking about earlier when we were going through all the songs and something like that. That when we were currently talking about AJ's song and some of the other stuff that you were putting together and whatnot. It's late 80s with Polido, right. So I'm not sure. Utah is also in the house. It's Noe Hernandez. Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah. So again, I'm not sure what we were talking on the topic at that particular point, but I know it was one of the songs and one of the things you guys did back in the days, and he was touching bases on that. So big shout out to Alex on that.
Yeah. And that's the thing, that my new sound's coming out. That's what I was saying. That it sounds like the classical sound, because of the tenor and the alto sax together.
Well, yeah.
That's probably what he's talking about. So,
and one of your songs right now, what is it? Eres Bonita? That's another one of your singles that you got out right now?
Eres Bonita, yeah. Yeah, it's a cumbia. There's a video out there. Check it out. Everybody go out there and check it out. Eres Bonita. It's una cumbia. It's a really good cumbia to put on right in the Christmas holidays so everybody can be around dancing around.
It's great. It's great. We had an opportunity to listen to that one as well as the other one that you did back in the days, but you made it your style, your cumbia style. Or the other one, which is Destino para los dos. You had the slow balada version. But yeah, we've got those 2 songs here in rotation here at HoustonTejanoHits.com. So don't forget, you guys can also request that music as well. All right. So it's El Mejor Bajo Sexto, and that's coming from here from Zeleny, right? So she's watching on YouTube. So big shout out to her también. All right. So amazing. Says, oh my God.
Yeah. Share it. Everybody share it.
Yes, share the live, guys. Okay, everybody that's watching right now, please share the live. Again, if you're just joining us right here on the Tejano Time Podcast, the legendary Mr. Juan P. Moreno is with us here today. So, hey, why don't you go ahead and kick off another little tune there for us, man? A little something for everybody out there.
Okay. Vivir la vida sin ti es imposible. Tener que olvidar tu amor, todo el calor será terrible. Quiero que me entiendas que sin ti me moriría. Esto estoy a tu querer, linda mujer, eres mía. Cuando me abrazas, me besas, siento el calor de un amor sincero. ¿Cómo es posible olvidar después de entregar el corazón entero? Quiero que vivas conmigo este destino que nos dio mi Dios para los dos, ser un cariño. It's a little piece of that one, Destino para los dos. Estaba pensando de otra, la de mi hermano.
Yeah.
Linda morenita, de ojitos café, yo te quiero mucho, ya volví otra vez, sabes que te quiero con todo el corazón. Nunca se me olvida el amor de los dos. y ahora con los dos viviremos felices. Bien sabes, mi amor, nunca morenita, me olvido de ti, mi amor y mi vida, solo soy para ti. ¿Sabes bien?
There you go.
Canciones, esas de mi hermano Jorge Luis Moreno. That's on the potpourri coming up.
Nice. That is awesome. And going back to that song, Linda Morenita, it's been done by many, many people, or many, many artists, should I say. And, I've been around since 1991 doing radio, but it doesn't sound any better with anyone else than it does with you, because that, to me, is just the voice of the song right there. When you sing it, you freaking kick ass with it, man. Bottom line. I'm hands down. You know what I mean?
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Yes, and going back to that one. So, yes. For sure. Hey, we definitely want to send a shout out right here, Juan, to these young little guys. There are two guys here, man, young kids here from the Valley, okay? The Ibarra Boys. I'm not sure if you heard about those guys right there. It says, saludos from the Ibarra Boys. One of the best bajo players that they look up to is you.
Wow, that's great. I really appreciate that. I follow them. We're friends on Facebook. You know, I've always been in favor of the young talent, and they're really good. You can see it in them. They got it. You know, they got that ánimo, that hunger. You know, they got it in them, and they're not ashamed. You know,
right.
And you perform at that age in front of a lot of people, like they've done it. They did it at the Tejano Music Awards. I think I seen that video.
Yes,
and they got up there and they did their thing, and
I'm
really proud of them. I'm proud of you guys. Échale ganas, man. Échale muchas ganas. And anything I can help you guys with, man, I'm here. I'm here to help anybody. I don't know if you guys know, pero I was kind of known as the Tejano ambassador back here, over here in Monterrey, before COVID. I was doing Tejano events with we're called Festival de Todos, the promotion, and we brought over 22 Tejano bands. You know, I started right before Que en Paz Descanse Emilio Navaira.
Wow. Are you still there? I think we might have lost him. We'll definitely check back here in just a few minutes to see what happened there. As the Hilda Lamas, all before that, there, she said it was sounding great. So a big shout out to Hilda. Gracias, Hilda. Thank you so much for tuning into the show right here. Again, if you're listening to us or watching us right now on the show, share the live, okay? We were talking with Mr. Juan P. Moreno. He is with us here on the show. Well, he was with us, but I'm sure we'll get back to him in just a few more minutes and see what happened with that. Again, Courtney Gutierrez is watching. Big shout out to Courtney. Thank you so much for watching. También para Robert Lopez is watching también. Kicker Daddy Legacy is watching. Let's see, Loretta McCarthy también. Big shout out to you. Para Roland Ibarra is watching as well. So a big shout out to everybody that's tuned into the show right now. Right here at Tejano Time. Sundays, we have our shows here at 8 p.m. And we also have a special show tonight here at 8 o'clock as well. Back-to-back shows this weekend. So don't forget to tune in tomorrow evening with Mr. JB Flores. He's going to be on the show. And JB's got a lot of great things to talk about. So why not? Big shout out once again going out to the Ibarra Boys. Thank you, Juan P. and Keith Leal for all the support anytime, Young Guns. That's right. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep reaching for the stars, man. You're just going to continue to get better by the day. All right, guys. So, we're going to play a song right here before we head out. I'm going to try to find out what happened there with Juan. You might have just lost bad connection or so. But anyhow, we got his new single that's out right now that we want to play for everybody out there. Eres Bonita. That's the name of the song right now. So we're going to play this, and we're going to try to get him back on here. Hopefully that can happen. If not, we'll catch you on the rebound. But again, this is his current single that's out right now, and you can get out and get it, man. It's available on all digital outlets. Name of the song again, Eres Bonita, right here, Tejano Time Podcast.
Vivir la vida sin ti es imposible. Tener que olvidar tu amor, todo el calor será terrible. Quiero que me entiendas que sin ti me moriría. Impuesto estoy a tu querer, linda mujer, eres mía. Cuando me abrazas, me besas, siento el calor de un amor sincero. ¿Cómo es posible olvidar después de entregar el corazón entero? Quiero que vivas conmigo este destino que nos dio mi Dios para los dos ser un cariño. Vivir la vida sin ti es imposible. Tener que olvidar tu amor, todo el calor será terrible. Quiero que me entiendas que sin ti me moriría. Impuesto estoy a tu querer, linda mujer, eres mía. Cuando me abrazas, me besas, siento el calor de un amor sincero. ¿Cómo es posible olvidar después de entregar el corazón entero? Quiero que vivas conmigo ese destino que nos dio mi Dios para los dos ser un cariño. Just you and me, baby. Sabes bien.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that one right there was the Eres Bonita. Okay, that was the latest that he has got out right there, along with the other tune that he did live earlier for you. And we're back. Okay, I'm back right here, and Juan is back. We got him on there.
No, pero es que, ¿qué te iba a decir? I got this other gig that I'm going to do there. Le digo, sí, me desconectaron la luz afuera. I was saying to the Ibarra brothers and all the young talent, Monterrey is a trampoline for Tejano music. If you want expansion, if you believe in expansion, come to Monterrey. Hit here and you bounce around, man. You go around and you get known in a lot of different places. Not only in Mexico. From here, it goes back to the United States. It's weird how it works, but it does. And I know a lot of people over here, and I know a lot of good promoters. Get a hold of me, guys. Anybody, I really believe I've been pushing Tejano music over here for over 25 years. I've been doing it over here, and it's worth it. Destiny Navaida, I've seen them over here. David Olivares, no sé, el carnal is doing really good. A lot of groups do good over here, David Farias, saludos a David Farias también cuando I've seen que vienen de repente and les va bien, It's a different, the crowd is different from Texas because acá son bien gritones. They really get into it. People sing all your songs. They sing yours. People are waiting for you,
Like over there, I believe that.
Sometimes you come out and people in Texas, big groups come out, and I remember Jay Perez used to sing, man, really badass. This slow piece with David Lee. I think we're in Richmond or Baytown, somewhere out there, and it was packed. And he finished filming and stopped, and nobody was there. And Jay goes, he said it was there was only crickets, okay, porque estaba lleno de gente, but nobody I remember that. Yeah. And over here, se sube Jay, la gente empieza a cantar. I know they do it over there now. A lot of people do it, but it was just that one occasion that it happened, and it made me laugh so much. And every time it's silent, I go. I remember Jay doing the cricket sound.
The cricket sound, huh?
Saludos a Jay Perez, or Roxy, all the band.
Nice. Yep, definitely. And a big shout out to Hilda Lamas right here, man. Before you went off, she said it was sounding great, and then we just lost you. So, but you're back. So we're definitely a big shout out to Hilda. Thank you. All right, a lot of big get down, Juan. This is when you were doing the live here. It says here, get down, Juan P. Moreno. Yes, for sure. When you were singing that little live tune. Big shout out to everybody out there. Share the live again. Juan, another question for you. I know we're going to wrap things up here shortly in a little bit because you definitely have a little show to go do tonight as well there in Monterrey. Tell me a little bit about your favorite performance in your career. What has been your all-time favorite performance show, regardless of who it was with or whatnot, or it could have been just your solo career, period.
Man, I've got a couple of them, but I got one in each one, which, with Chamacos, 1991, I think it was one of my last performance with Chamacos. We did the Border Fest in Hidalgo, Texas, and it was really good there. I really felt like, man, we were tight, everything was going so good, and then all of a sudden, but that's the way life is anymore. But that one with Chamacos and with David Lee definitely had to be at the Astroworld when we played with Selena, que en paz descanse. We opened up for her there, and Jay was in the band, and they had another guy that came in to sing, Mark Ortega, something like that. I think that's his name. But I opened up singing with David, Caballo a la San Lucero, that corrido. Yes. We did that, and that was great. That performance there was really good. And then over here with Ramiro Delgado in Acapulco, that was awesome. I mean, it's different levels, it's just crazy that there is the different levels, but I'm really happy, and I thank God that I lived it. I've lived it. I've been to a lot of places. I've been to a lot of big venues, big concerts, and but then by myself with como Juan P. Moreno, I think the best one is like every night we go out there because I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. My guys are great, and I really enjoy performing. I still love it. People ask me, when are you going to retire? I said, what? What's that? What is retire? I don't think I'll ever retire. I think me and my Bon Jovi are going to go together one day.
Right, definitely.
I also want to say another thing. I want to say a shout out to Jesus Sanchez from Paracho, Michoacan. He's the one that sponsored me this bajo with Imagen Guitars. And I started my own line of bajos, so people look out for it. All you young bajo sexto players, young and old, young mid-age, whatever old. I'm starting a line in January, primeramente Dios, 2024. Van a empezar a salir los nuevos bajos, Juan P. Moreno. It's a line of bajos. They're fabricated by someone else. It's just my line of bajo sexto. So you'll see here, right in here before the oil right here, it'll say engraved. You're not going to see the name. It'll say Juan P. Moreno on it. And then we make them we're going to make only 30 bajo sextos of the same wood, and they're going to be exactly like mine, and they're going to be numbered. So there's only going to be 30 bajos of that line of bajo to start out 2024. Look out for it. We will be promoting it. We'll be doing videos and stuff on it. I want to say special shout out to Beto Peniche from Gama Music over here in Monterrey. It was a big music store, and they're really backing me up on selling my instruments there too.
Outstanding.
That's
very, very
what else
shout
out.
And now we got some more shout outs también here. Juan, hasta Florida Cruz también, Florida Cruz, Gloria Cruz, Irene Mendoza, Jose Quesadas también is watching, and let's see here, we got Irene Mendoza from Glendale, Arizona, who's watching también. Big shout out to you. Gracias. Ruben Angel Castañeda. Let's see here. We got all kinds of great people. Yes, Mary Ellen Botello también.
Saludos.
Lorenzo Lorenzini Lopez.
Saludos a todos. To my cousins Enriquez, David Enriquez in Denver, Colorado, Greeley, Colorado. Digo.
Okay,
yeah,
great.
They were going to be watching, and to Hector and Rita Mendez from Sonora, Texas. Yeah.
Great deal.
There's a lot of people going to be watching this.
Mission,
to
Texas.
my family, I can never forget Mission, todo el valle. Mission, Texas, where my dad was from. ¿Qué te iba a decir? De puras partes de Texas hay mucha familia.
Oh, yeah.
¿Qué te iba a decir? Muy pronto, just be out on the lookout for all my new stuff, and muy pronto vamos a estar performing out there in Texas. I think the end of January, where they're working on something for Fort Worth, Dallas también allá.
Awesome.
And Waco, in Austin, Waco, and then it's a weekend up there. Lógrenme, because I mean, it's very rare we go up there, but we do go up there. We're going to be going up there more, but there's a lot of work. We get good work over here, ¿me entiendes?
Right, exactly.
The fechas, they book them ahead of time. And usually the times when they want to book me in Texas, yeah, it's already taken.
You're already booked.
Pero no se desesperen, pronto estaremos por allá.
There you go. There you have it right there. That's from Mr. Juan P. Moreno. So you guys are looking to book him in the 2024 year and 2024. Get that date in the books right now, because like you said, they were going quick. So that's for the upcoming year. So it says howdy from Houston, Texas. Stay safe and keep up the great music right there. So a big shout out to our Facebook user there. Juan, again, we can definitely look for that. Your music is available on all digital platforms, so that way that the fans can go out there and grab your music and download it and stream it, whatnot, and add it to their playlist. Your music, as well as all your other music as well, is on there. So all they got to do is look you up there, whether it be Spotify or any other platform. Search Juan P. Moreno and his music will pop up. También on social media, where can they go to find you on social media if they wanted to keep up with what's going on with Mr. Juan P. Moreno?
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Everything's under. I think the only one is the Juan P. Moreno is que está diferente, la de Instagram. They're all under just Juan P. Moreno. The other one is Juan P. Moreno, Texas. Juan P. Moreno, Texas.
Okay, there you go. You guys are watching out there. Remember that. To my daughter Selene. To my daughter Selene, she helps me out with the social medias and stuff. Good deal. Yes, you always need that person for that, for sure.
Saludos to my wife también, Angelica, because she's the one that gives me papa.
There you go. That's right. Right. Remember that? Mr. Juan P. Moreno, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not sure what he's going to do for us right now, but I know he's got another piece that he wants to sing before we sign off here in just a bit, as they're, wrapping things up here. But again, before we sign off here, Juan, we want to wish you the best of luck on everything and all the projects that you have in front of your plate right now, in front of you, that you're going to be tackling very, very soon, to all the projects you have in the works. Best of luck to you on that, and we wish you continued success. And hopefully we can see you here in the States very, very soon, here in Texas, should I say. Yeah.
Thank you very much, bro. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the time, the space that you give me, so I can keep in touch with the people, and for them to know what's going on with Juan P. Moreno. I really appreciate it. Saludos to my brother Joe Moreno in Beeville, Texas. To all my cousins. They're sending messages over to the other phone saying, "Hey, say hi to me." Márquele ahí. Right. Saludos a toda la familia. That's what I was going to say. I just did a Tonja live show over here, another podcast, and the whole night, and we did like 11 songs, and the whole night I didn't even say a shout out to my family, my brothers and sisters, and my father. Gracias a Dios, todavía está vivo. Mi papá is 84 years old. Ahí está en Ali. Saludos a José Mosto Moreno, el viejón de oro, and to my brothers and sisters, all of them. Yeah, Adelaida, Irene, Rita, and Maria. And to my brother Jose, my brother Lupe and Junior, todos los primos, everybody in Idaho, in San Francisco, California, to Lori Newman, everybody out there, my tia Tere. Oh, there's so many people, different places. To my cousin Fernando in Mississippi, to los primos in Beeville, Texas, el primo Erasmo. Mando's Welding Shop in Mathis, Texas. If you ever need a welder, go to Mathis, Texas. Parro, Mando, ATG Welding.
There you go. Mathis, Texas. So as the big shout out to all you guys out there. Again, Juan, we appreciate you taking the time here to join us. We're going to sign off here, but we're going to allow you to play another song here, whatever song you feel that you want to do for everybody that's watching out there. So everybody that's watching, again, bear with us. You know, he is live from Monterrey right now, via phone, and it's, we might have a little delay and stuff like that. But hey, he's here. He's with us. He's live. So, okay, we lost him, but he's back. All right. So, we're going to play another tune here for you. Oh, Wapango. There you go. Awesome. Awesome.
Salga la luna, pa' que se meta el sol, deja que caiga la noche, pa' que empiece nuestro amor. Déjame las estrellitas de inspiración para decirte cositas muy bonitas, corazón. Yo sé que no hay en el mundo amor como el que me das. Y sé que noche con noche va creciendo más y más. Y sé que noche con noche va creciendo más y más. Saludos para todos los ex-Renegades que decíamos esa canción, JT Stud, los hermanos Orozco y mis carnales. Me pregunto yo, ¿cuánto me diría el destino que contigo me pagó? Por eso es que yo mi vida ahora te la entrego a ti, tú que me diste en un beso lo que nunca te pedí. Yo sé que no hay en el mundo amor como el que me das. Y sé que noche con noche va creciendo más y más. Y sé que noche con noche va creciendo más y más. Sabor. Gracias, amigos. Bendiciones para todos de parte de su amigo Juan P. Moreno. God bless you.
There you have it. Awesome. Good deal. And we wish you the best of luck once again. I appreciate you taking the time to be on the show. I know you gotta head on out there. But gracias. Thank you so much for that. And to everybody who tuned into the show today here on Tejano Time Podcast, share the live. Okay, we couldn't get to most of your comments and the majority of them, but hey, we see you. We know you're watching, and we do appreciate you taking the time to join us here on the show. To everybody out there that's tuned in from around the states and beyond. Yes, Juan, any last words?
Yes, Keith, thank you. I just want to, once again, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for this opportunity to get with the people and to be on your show. Just to let everybody know, be on the lookout for the new recording, Así Tenía Que Ser, el Popurrí, featuring David Ligarza on the accordion, and haciendo unas canciones de mi hermano. And in starting the year out, hopefully January, February, maybe we can do another podcast and we can bring out that sound, the Popurrí, and then I can display maybe one of the new bajos, the JPM bajos, bajo quinto.
Definitely be setting up a date with you then, and then when that comes out there, for sure, you're welcome back anytime here on the show, Juan. As to just keep us updated. We'll definitely be touching bases with you on all that on release dates and whatnot, so that way we can set something up for the fans out there, so that way they'll be able to check that out and all your new projects that you got up and coming as well for 2024 for sure, no doubt.
Thank you very much. Saludos, and once again, de repente they pop up in my head, everybody, because they remind me. But Z Barbosa is a great friend of a lot of musicians out there at Austin Wholesale and Decking in Austin. Also to my daughter Lucille and my granddaughters. I have 3 beautiful granddaughters: Keith, Doriana, Lenora, and Larissa. 3 L's.
Wonderful.
And my daughter's name is Lucille.
Yeah, wonderful. Well, big shout out to her.
My daughter Ashley Rose. And to Juanito and Jennifer, everybody, all my family, okay? Gracias. Gracias de veras. I gotta get going porque tengo que ir a cantarle it's a despedida de soltero.
See?
Bachelor party.
Oh, there you go. That's always a good one right there. So enjoy, man. You have a great night. Be safe at what you do and everything. And we'll talk to you very soon, my brother. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Ya estamos. Bendiciones.